Hello, welcome to today's legs and glutes. We are going to start off with a bit of a cardio warm-up and then we're going to go straight into the workout, which involves a whole lot of combination exercises and then some good cardio intervals. The most important thing you need to know is what do you need today. You will need a mat or something that you can lie on the floor on your back for with a core exercise. You will need weights for shoulders. What I suggest is that you take a light weight and you have a couple of heavier ones standing. So whatever you have available to you. I have 3s, 4s, and 5s. I might stay on the 3s, but I'll see how I feel. That's relatively heavy for what we're going to be doing. So 1s, 2s, 3s is also perfectly fine. Okay? If you have bands, elastic bands, these little ones, the short ones, okay? These are the great power core ones. There's 4 different strengths. Have those on standby. If you don't have them, don't worry. That exercise is still fine without them. If you have ankle weights, please have those on standby. These are 2 kilos. I generally prefer you to use the 2 kilos when we're doing our legs. But if you only have ones available for now, also fine. If you don't have them, also absolutely fine. Okay. Okay, right. So we're going to start off. We're going to do 30 skips, 30 jumping jacks, 5 jump squats, and 20 jumping lunges. Just a quick one on the jumping lunges. There are a lot of those today. So if you're a beginner or a novice, I will show you the alternative. So instead of doing that kind of a jumping lunge, if you're brand new, you can just step it back each time, okay, and keep going that way. 20 is quite a lot. If you're new or if you're not that fit, 10 is perfectly fine. You can stop at 10. All right. I said we're starting with skips, but because you're going straight into jumping jacks, no rope. We're just going to go for it. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 10, 9, 8, 7. Well done. And into jumping jacks. 3, 4. 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Squat jumps. 2, 3, 4. Let me give you an extra one because I started a bit soon. Okay. Now the jumping lunges. Be nice and warm. You should feel exactly if you've got any niggles. If you can do jumping lunges, but you don't feel quite warm enough to do the full thing yet, just do little scissor jumps to start with, okay? All right, let's go. 4, 20. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Nice and warm. We're ready to start. The jumping lunges are a big feature for today, okay? We're going to do a sumo squat with knee to elbow. For those of you checking in with me for the very first time, I've just finished another routine, so I'm a little out of breath, but that's cool. Push, push, push. Right. Let me show you how this is going to work. It's going to go squat, cross, squat, across. We'll pick up the pace just now. Squat, join me. Right, that's 1. Yep, pick it up. I'm going to call this 3 because I might have left you behind. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. 5 more. 2. Last one on each side. Awesome. Right, don't forget to keep having your water. Okay, let's go for jumping lunges and 1, 5, 6. 14, 15. Beautiful. I picked up the pace. It's a little bit slow in this rhythm. Right. Back to sumo squat and diagonal knee. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and. We'll pick it up now. What am I saying? Was this picked up? 5, 6, 8, 7, 6, right? Woo! And last one. Well done. Get ready for jumping lunges. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Watch me for pace. 1, 2, 4, 5. 18, 19, 20. Well done. One more of those each, and we move on. Okay. Sumo squat. Knee to elbow diagonal. 3, 2, 1, and up. Woo! Sorry. That's 5 each, 10 each left. Five left. Starting now. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one each side. Excellent. Back to our friends. The jumping lunge. You'll see I turned to my side just now. So you can get a feel. I want that body nice and upright, please. You can use your arms however you feel comfortable. Let's get ready to go. In 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2. $16, $17. Well done. Take a very short break. So, if you're new and you're struggling to keep up, do what you can. Do what you can. I'm keeping a pace that is challenging for me. I need to make sure that I'm giving the opportunity to push yourself. So I'm pushing myself. Which means if you can't keep up, that's fine. It's your goal to keep up in the future. Do what you can. There are 3 rounds of everything. First round, you might be finding your way. Second and third round, you'll know what to do, but you might be struggling to keep up. That's okay. In 3 weeks' time, don't forget to look back and look at how far you've come. Okay? Right. For this next one, okay, here's a little tip for you. I'm taking my ring and I'm tying it into my shoelace, which is what I do when I'm going to use weights in my hand, so I don't damage my ring. Okay? I don't like to use gloves. That's another story for another day. I did use gloves for years. There's a reason I stopped. I'll tell you something. Right. This next movement is, I'm going to do it sideways to start with. Yep, I'm not going to step back into anything. You're going to go back into a back lunge, and you're going to extend the weights ahead of you. Up, other leg. Right, that was 1. Okay? We're looking for 10 on each side. 3, 2, 1, and 1. 2, 3. If we don't swing those weights, please. 5. Keep those weights controlled down at the bottom. Don't let them drop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. So that was the 3 kilo for me. I'm going to try the 4 next time. You feel a nice little burn happening there. I have just come out of a shoulder injury, so I'm pushing my boundaries to see what I can manage. Okay, jumping lunges, let's go. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 4, 12, 20, well done. 2 more rounds of that, and then we'll move on. If you're only managing 10 jumping lunges, I am happy. Right, let's see how these little babies work with me today. No force. 3, 2, ready, up. 1, 2, don't swing. 3, 4, chin up. Back nice and straight. 8, 9, woo! 10, and 10 more. 8, 6, 4, woo! 2, 1. Well done. So I had my 5s on standby. I won't be going into those today. That will be my progressive goal coming out of this injury. Okay? And some water. Jumping lunges, here we come. 3, 2, 1. Whoop. 2, 3, 4. 13, 14, 17, 18, 19. Beautiful. This is not supposed to be easy, guys. This is supposed to be tough. It's all relative. Right. Let's get ready with those back lunges, front raise. 3, 2, 1, and up. Control, control. It's the last one of these of the day. 6 more. Woo! 3. Sorry, last ones. Excellent. Woo, my shoulders are on fire. It's a leg workout. But introducing the combo drives your heart rate that much higher. And let's face it, we can all do with beautiful shoulders. Big shoulders, small hips. Within reason. Okay. Get ready for your jumping lunges. 3, 2, 1. Up. 1, 2. 12. Well done. I need to keep going by mistake. Okay. Get ready. Have some water. Okay, for this next one, we need your mat, please. Put myself at a bit of an angle. Okay, my bad. You should have the weights with you already, but either have 1s, 2s, or 3s. I'm going to start off with 2s. Which is quite light. Let me show you the movement with the 2. And then you'll follow. And we'll be doing 15 of these and then back into our jumping lunges. You're going to keep your legs bent, your arms stretched above you. Oh, sorry, let me just move my weight out of the way. Okay, stretched above you. Then you're going to come up and reach those weights up, okay? When you do that, don't reach forward. Then you're just using the weights for momentum. Look up and reach up. Come back down, and then keep the leg bent, it's fine. And cross, leg to hand, okay? Let's go. 15 of these in total. 3, 2, 1, and up. Cross, cross. Up, cross. That's 2. We're on 5. 7. 8. 9. 10. Sorry, I'm sliding. I'm sure you are too. 11. 14. 15. Beautiful, well done. Okay. So there are a couple of things I'd like to just bring to your attention for that. One, that you might find that your neck gets tired. It's not the end of the world unless you have an issue or a medical concern. Your neck can afford to do a bit of strengthening. We baby the muscles. To hold our own head up is not the end of the world. So if it's difficult, too difficult, then take the weights out of the equation and reach up, come down, and then just lift the one leg like that, okay, so you can support your head at least for part of the movement. That's number 1. Number 2, lower back issues with that particular exercise. That is a beautiful one because your legs are bent. I'm not asking you to straighten them. When you put them back down, they're putting them down bent. Your back is in connection with the floor the entire time. So there's a beautiful core and external abdominal exercise. Work going on. Okay, jumping lunges. Let's go. 20. 1, 2. 6, 7, 8, 9. Well done. Back onto the floor. I'm going to go on to my threes. So this is how you do it. Play it safe for round 1. And then check your boundaries after that. Your limitations. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Up, out, down, reach, reach. Out, down, reach, reach. Five, reach. 7. Woo! 8. 5 more. 3. Up. Last one. Well done. And yes, obviously, you will feel yourself sliding. You can just correct it as naturally as that correction comes to you. Slide forwards as you go up, whatever you need to do, okay? But try not to break your momentum. That's the whole key. Ready for those jumping lunges? In 3, 2, 1, and up. 2, 3, 4. 12, 13, 20. Well done. I was going to turn towards you. Okay. One more ceiling reach with hands to toe diagonal. Have some water. Okay. Get ready. Here's my partner. Okay. He'll move. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and cut. Down. Cross. Cross. Up. Cross. 3. 7. Woo! Halfway. The last one of these of the day. Come on. What? 2. 5 more. 3. 4. Well done. Right, jumping lunges, and then water and a little break. Okay? Right. 3, 2, 1, hip. 1, 2, 3. 9, 8, 7. Well done. Okay, guys. We have one more superset 3 times, and then one more exercise that we will repeat 3 times. The superset, yes, you guessed it, does include jumping lunges again. Just think about that beach look with your bikini, your beautiful legs, hamstrings, buttocks. Outstanding. Okay. This next one, you're going to put your ankle weights on, please. Ankle weights on. If you don't have ankle weights, don't worry. It will still work. But they are an incredibly useful tool to have. And if you don't have dumbbells and things, ankle weights can really do so much to fill that gap. Honestly. You can tie them around your wrist. You can hold them in your hand. You can do so much with them. Okay. Right. This one is the kickback and hydrant combination. Okay. Right. And because we're going to be taking the ankle weights on and off, you will have a little bit of a chance to recover at this later stage in the program. Let me show you first. You're going to go up and out and really pull your leg up with your glutes, okay? That was just showing you. Let's get ready. 3, 2, 1, and up, out, up, hold, out, hold. 3, 4, squeeze. 6, 7, 8. We're going to double time on 10. 9, 10. And then we're going to do 10 for double time. Watch. 1, 2, 3, burning. 4, 5, 6, out. 7, out. 8, 9, last one. Beautiful. Okay. Other side, same again. Single time and double time, all right? Ready? 3, 2, 1, and 1. Squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, out. 2, 3, out. 4. 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. Ankle weights off, please. I do not encourage jumping lunges with them on. It's not necessary to risk hurting yourself. Yes, it's effective. Yes, it makes it more difficult. But there's some things that are just not necessary. Biomechanically, you can hurt yourself. It's just not worth the risk, okay? Right. Ready for those jumping lunges? 3, 2, 1, up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Well done. Guys, we are nearly there. Okay. Ankle weights on. I know it's a mission. While you're doing this, slow your heart rate down if you're struggling. Breathe deeply. I can't do that because I'm talking. So you go. And by doing that repeatedly, you will slow down your heart rate. Okay? Remember, single time and double time. And hold it in that single time. Watch. 3, 2, 1. Hip. 1, 2. Hold. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Beautiful. 8, 9. Get ready for double time after this last one. 10. And double time ready. And 1 and out. 2 and out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. Okay. Stretch it back a little bit if you need to in between. 3, 2 on the other side. 1 and 1. 2. Control, control. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ready for double time. And 1 and up. 2, 3 and out. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well done. Okay. So I even caught myself doing it on that movement. Start taking your ankle weights off. Try yourself more space and more kind of bounce and rhythm. Try and keep your upper body like a rock. And that leg is the only thing that's moving. And you are pulling it back and up with your glute. Pulling it up and out with your glute. Okay? Let's get ready for those jumping lunges. You'll be happy to know the second last jumping lunge set of the day. Okay? 3, 2, 1. Up. 1, 2. 10, 10, 9. Excellent. Right. Last kick back and hydrant. I'm going to do this from the side for you this time. Stop putting your ankle weights on right behind you. So earlier, I spoke about gloves. And the reason I don't like gloves, okay, obviously I know we want to protect our lovely lady hands and not have calluses. But you only get calluses if you really are driving those heavy weights and using bars to pull up on and all that. And personally, I don't find my hands get too bad And I would rather have strong hands that can handle my own strength, my own weight, than hands that can't. Because I found when I took my gloves off, after using them for years, my hands were actually far weaker than I realized. And that's when I did away with them. Okay, let's get ready. I'm going to start on my left leg. Let me face this way. Last one of the day of these. 3, 2, 1. Hip. 1, 2. Pull. Pull it up. 4, 5, hold. 6, hold. Out, hold. 9, 10. Ready for double time and 1, up, 2, and out. Nice and strong. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. Stretch it back a little bit. Not the full way yet. Just get my towel underneath my hands. Please excuse my sniffing. Let's go. 3. Oh, wait. Let me face the other way. 3, 2, 1. Hip. 1, hold. 2, hold. Remember to keep that body strong and still. 8, 9. Last one and then double time. Ready? And 1, 2. Body strong. 3, 4. Don't move the body. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Beautiful. Take it back. Stretch it out a tiny bit. Don't forget. Take your ankle weights off. Don't forget. I don't do a stretch with you. Not quite there yet in time. In terms of my own time. I'm trying to get into a rhythm. Because recording these videos for you on top of posting the programs and helping with the girls who are on the eating plan. That's the kind of support group and the 5-day cleansings and all that kind of thing. So just doing this program, at some point I promise you I will bring stretching in for you, okay? Even if I do a separate stretching video that you can use after the workouts, okay? All right, last jumping lunge of the day. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 10, 9. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. That is the end of jumping lunges. For the record, for those of you who did 10 each time, you did 130 jumping lunges if you did 10 each time. If you did 20, 260 jumping lunges today. Well done, but it's not over. We are just going to make sure that your body knows who's boss. If you have bands, put them on, please. Take whichever one. If you're not sure, take the thinnest band, the lightest, most easy resistance. Have some water. So this is called the side, middle, side squat. We're going to do 15 of them. Take a break. We're going to do that 3 times. And then we're done for the day. Easy, guys, easy. 40 minutes. Woo. In your sleep, hey. Okay, so yes, it's spastic. My legs are a bit shaky. Outstanding. Right, let me show you how it goes. It is side, middle, side, middle. Okay, side, middle, side, middle. That would have been 1. 15 of those. If you don't have a band, it's fine. Okay, that was my first hint that I need a meal. I have low blood pressure and I get a bit dizzy. So if that happens to you, stand up right for a minute. Come right. If it happens the whole way through, stop training and have something to eat rather. It's not worth fainting, especially if you're on your own. Okay? 1, 2, we're gonna go that way first. And side, middle, side, squat. Side, middle, side, middle. That's 2. Side, middle, side, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to turn to the side. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, nearly there. 11, 12, nearly there. 13, 14, 15. Woo! Talking to you. Take those bands off for a little bit. What about you? That I can feel my glutes working. You get some water. Give yourself a decent rest. I've just seen now when I got my water that I left my half-eaten apple and almonds, which was supposed to be my mid-morning snack. I obviously started and got distracted. Hence, low blood pressure, getting dizzy. Those little 3-hourly intervals are very important with food, especially if you're watching what you're eating. And I say that within reason. Ready? Hands on. Hi. This is little honey. Little angel. Like a little, the happiest dog you've ever made in your life. Hello, everyone. She just came to say hello. Now she's going back to life. She's so cute. Okay, let's get ready. 3, 2, we're going to go this way. And 1, 2, 3. I'm having a giggle. I'll tell you why now. 4, 5, 6. Woo! 7, 8, 9, 10. Only 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Woo! 1. Excellent. Well done. Wow. That is so awesome. So I'm having a giggle, I'll tell you now, because I can see what you can see. So I know it's staying in screen, you know? And there's something to do with the angle of the camera, that it's distorting everything. And it makes my feet look as though they're club feet. It looks ridiculous. Anyway, you get the gist. Have some water. Get ready for the very last one of the day. And then I think we will get our mats out after this one and do just a quick little stretch around the glute region. Okay, we do have a bit of time, so it's all good. So I was lucky because this morning's workout was back and bicep. I trained with my other half Monday to Friday, and I kind of I follow his program. It's really awesome. Somebody else to tell me what to do. So I do his program, and every now and then they clash in the sense that I'll have my back workout with you on the same day as the back workout with him because they're not synced at all, and it's impossible to. It's a long story. So I'm very pleased that this morning was back and bicep and not legs. All right, I'm going to start sideways so I don't get the giggles. Okay. 3, 2, 1, and 1. 2. Last one of the day. Give it everything you've got. 3, 4, 5. A third of the way. 9. 8. 6, come on. I'm burning just as much as you. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Woo! Well done. That burn is relentless, isn't it? Okay. Well done. Be gone with you, bands. Okay. Guys, that is it. Let's do a little stretch. I'm going to turn the music down. I'm going to take my shoes off if I'm in an environment where it's socially acceptable. I like to take my shoes off to stretch. It makes everything easier. Tackies get in the way of the ankle movement or feet. So what I want you to do, let me show you from the side, is just lie with one leg forward, the other one straight back. Bend that knee ahead of you. I'll show you from the front. Excuse my sniffing, I should have blown my nose, sorry. Oh, my toes cramping. Okay, I'm sorry, you are supposed to have your foot flat on the top of your foot. My toes cramping. So for now, just get rid of that cramp. Okay. The goal with this, and I'm not a yoga person, but the goal with this is to have this leg that's in front at a 90 degree. Mine is far from 90. Some of you out there will be kicking my ass on this, okay? So if you can get that leg up, that foot up into a 90 degree, perfect. The more 90 you have, the more glutes you stretch, okay? And then when you're ready, you're going to lower yourself down, keeping your back as straight as possible. And you're just going to lie there like that and pretend that you're not in agony. No, it should just be a lovely stretch. So we like to hold the stretch for good at least 12 seconds and onwards. It's not wise to do these lengthy stretch holds before or during a workout, because obviously if you've stretched your muscles and your tendons, or your tendons and then potentially ligaments as well, you destabilize the joints in the process. And while they do recontract to hopefully a slightly longer state, those muscles, after a long stretch, they don't do it immediately. So if you start doing dynamic movements with resistance after a stretch, the chance of injury is that much higher. And that's why I like to change legs That's why I like to do kind of like a dynamic warm-up, a little cardio one, which can come in many shapes and forms. I keep it simple for you guys with little skips and so on and so forth. Same position on the other side. And deep breaths. Really stretch out that glute. Okay, bring the foot up a tiny bit. Ah, that's better. I know. Sweetest little dog in the world. Okay. Right. If that's all you ever have time for, okay, don't quote me on this because obviously you want to do more stretching, but that is probably the best glute stretch out there. This next one, you just sit with your, let me show you, put your legs in front of you, bring them both up into bent position, take the one, fold it underneath, so that it's sitting underneath the opposite glute, and the other one just folds up over that knee. I call it the pretzel. I'm sure there's a proper name for it. I cannot think of ever having heard it, but I'm sure I must have somewhere. I've called it the pretzel for so long. Right, I want you to really pull that knee. This will feel a lot easier because we've just done that lovely stretch. Now, keeping your back as tall as possible. Turn around and look to the back of the room. Keeping your back tall. Try not to lean too heavily onto the hand at the back, okay? And use your elbow to push that knee, leaving a lovely twist in your lower spine. Obviously, if you have a lower back issue, you will already know to be careful with this one. Okay, slowly come back on. Let's swap to the other side. Pull that knee. We've already loosened up that area so beautifully. Elbow and twist. Okay. In this position, grab your toes, legs straight, please. Just gently. Just gently. Okay, I really just wanted to loosen the glutes today. I'm out of time. If you know that you need more hamstring, which most of us do, continue to stretch your hamstrings, stretch your quads. I think I'll do a leg stretch video at some stage, a proper one. Okay, carry on with your stretching.